Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a great Wednesday. Well, today as you can see I'm going to be working on my blue fox. I call it Foxy Blue. And we're going to be working right up here in his ear. I've already put a little bit of the light color in there, but you really can't tell. Just ever so lightly. I think I did one thread, with that color. The color that I'm using today is 939. So, what's everyone up to? It's almost the weekend again. And it's my Friday. Yay! I'm so glad. It has been such a boring week. What can I say? Yeah. Outrageous. Yesterday, it was just too much. Today it's a little chilly. Kind of rained a little bit right before I left work last night. Not too long or hard or anything like that. And it was just barely sprinkling by the time I got home. So, no biggie. And it's supposed to be like this kind of every day this week, if you will. So we'll see. But it was like 46 degrees last night. Yeah. By the time I got home. And starting October 1st, we'll be only working till 9 o'clock. Hold that. Okay, thought it didn't go all the way through. We'll be closing at 9, like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday will be open till 10. So, yeah. Fun times. What can I say? So, that's something to look forward to. Yay! Because it's just getting pretty quiet. And I'm ready to get off at 9. I can go to the grocery store, see then, if I have to. That would have been helpful today after I finish this video. I will have to go to the grocery store and pick up some cat food, so yay! But I haven't been to town since, what was that? Either Friday or Saturday, maybe? So I do pretty good not going every day. So that works for me. Haven't done anything too exciting this week. No grand plans for this weekend. My friend from Arizona should be here on Thursday next week. So we'll have a good time and go out to dinner and do things. We'll see. How that goes, and I don't know if I'll have any more reviews the rest of the week or not. I think the mail system's having another nervous breakdown. So we'll see how that goes. Haven't watched anything exciting on TV, nothing. I did stitch a little bit yesterday, right before I went to work, but nothing too terribly exciting. I was working on that desert blooms. Got a few more strands put in, but I didn't stitch any when I got home. Just didn't feel like it. Some days the slow days just send me over the edge, and I'm so tired I just can't see straight because we're not moving around and helping people left and right and all that, so it's kind of quiet. I did listen to my audiobook a little bit, but even that, I just listened to it to listen to it. I've listened to those 2 or 3 times. I was listening to one of my Preston and Child audiobooks just because I couldn't find anything I wanted to buy for this month. I mean, I keep accumulating, what do you call it, credits, so to speak. What is the problem here? Oh, heck, fire. That was attractive. You go back. So I just keep accumulating my credits, and then if I find something that I enjoy or feel like listening to, sometimes I'll pick a Nora Roberts that I like or that I know is good, you know. Because, yeah, some of those, they're not all so good. But I've read quite a few of hers. So, and some of them are series, some of them aren't. So, that comes into play every once in a while when I get bored with everything else. Got my little cloisonne needle minder from my friend Jill I'm using today. It's got such a nice strong magnet on it, man. You just get it near that thing, you go snap. To kind of watch it. I don't want to break anything. But it sure is pretty. And I don't have a fox. I don't think I have a fox. Nope, I got bears. I got bears and pandas and owls, snowmen, and dragons, but no foxes. I haven't seen anything in a fox lately. I hope you can all see where I'm stitching here. This is a nice size. It's, hang on. Oh shoot. Oh, no, 35 by 60, so it's not so terribly wide. And it's not so terribly confettied in parts. You know, it does have some confetti. It has 42? No, maybe that's wrong. Hang on. Yep, 42 colors. So, should have some definition in it. But I thought I'd stitch on... How did I do that backwards? On this one, because it had such a nice big area, I tried to start 3 or 4 other ones. It was like, nope. I didn't feel like starting anything. I know, it's unprecedented, isn't it? Me not ever wanting to start something. Yeah, it was like, nope, it's just too confettied and I can't deal with that today. Some days I can start all the things, but today would not being one of them. I did find New Orleans, and I think I found London. It's over there somewhere. I have a big pile of the bigger ones. They all have their own bags. Most of them, 90% of them. And I gotta I have the bags. I just have to put things into it. I did get my new big one into a bag. So that was good. But there's a couple others that need a big bag. But I haven't done that yet. I just keep stitching on them. And that way I can kind of keep track of what I'm stitching on. If it's in a big bag, it must be something I really like to stitch on. Others, sometimes I just leave them in the bags they came in. Doesn't bother me at all. But if the canvas is so big, you know, and you start using all the colors and everything kind of gets fluffed up, if you will, I gotta have it in a bag. And sometimes those bags wear out. Not the plastic ones I got from Amazon, but the bags that they actually are shipped in. Yeah. After I've opened and shut them one too many times, they just kind of start falling apart. But I like my bags that I get from Amazon. They're awesome and they're durable. I think I've had one, maybe two, that when I zipped it up, the zipper actually came off. So I've had, beyond that, I've had no problem with it. I did get it back together. I have, what do you call them? Oh, what are those? Needle nose pliers. So I got it back together, but that's about the only thing that's ever happened to any of them. Other than that, they're really, really durable. I like that. Okay, yep, I know, I see. Like I said, it has a really strong magnet. You get anything near it, it just snap, just attacks it. It's fine though. I'd rather it be that way than not have too strong of a magnet. I do have some, I bought, it's been 3 or 4 years ago, like a container of different size magnets, because I got it in my head that I was going to make a bunch of, what do you call it, needle minders? Yeah, that never came to fruition, but I still have the magnets, and some of the magnets were, about the size of a pencil eraser, if you will. You know, the one that actually comes on the pencil. Not the kind you shove on a pencil, but they were really small. They were strong, but they were real teeny tiny. I figured I'd lose them right off the bat, so that ain't happening. Oh, geez. So anybody got any grand plans for this weekend? I know my friend Jill is leaving for UK for the US, and she'll be in Disney, is it Disneyland? Disney World in Florida on her vacation. So, wish her luck. Yay! Somebody gets to go on a vacation. Yeah, I won't be taking a vacation this year. I mean, I usually get 2 or 3 days off. I just don't. Just don't. My daughter's working now, so can't have her drive me anywhere. And getting on a bus is not my idea of a good time. I'd probably fall asleep and miss my connection and end up someplace far, far away. I suppose they would wake you up, wouldn't they? And getting on an airplane, I've never been on an airplane, ever. Nope, never been on an airplane. For heaven's sake, I get sick in a rowboat, please. I don't know what makes anybody think I could get on an airplane and fly anywhere. So, that's not happening. That's all laying down really nice. There's actually some brown there. Can you see it? There's brown right next to that blue, and it makes it look like it's black that I'm using, but it's 939. It's dark navy. Well, let's put the needle in the proper position here. Oh my goodness. Really? Come on. So, yeah, I don't know. My daughter said something about going to Walmart, so I don't know if we'll go. She said she still hadn't taken my grandson to go get shirts. So, she'll probably go. She may go Saturday. We'll see. There was something I needed to go to Walmart for, but I can't remember what the heck it was right off the bat. Maybe I'll work on this weekend. Last weekend, it seems like the only thing I worked on was my great big one. Oh, I'd like to stitch some more on it, don't get me wrong, but kind of need to fill in something that I like to get a little bit further than I am. So that might happen. We'll go down there and have lunch and that kind of thing. That'll be fun. I don't know if we'll have both the kids with us or or not. I don't know if my son-in-law is working in the booth where he can take my granddaughter or how that's all gonna come together here. Man, all this weather is just making me so tired. I wake up and I feel like I haven't even slept. Or I could just lay there until noon. But I know that won't ever happen. I better be good and sick. I never did that when I was little, let alone now. I just can't get any oomph this week at all. So we'll see. I am kind of excited for Autumn Saturday because I get to drag out my autumn house from May Deer / Joy Sunday type thing. We'll see. But it's kind of nice to stitch on some autumn stuff for a change. Then I'll be stitching on the Christmas stuff and winter stuff. Seems like autumn doesn't last nearly as long as winter and summer. And because there's absolutely no spring here at all, hardly. Is it attractive? Oh, come on. Seriously. Might help if I just get it in the right hole. Like, why is that so off? Well, I wasn't in the hole on the other side. Oh my goodness. Some days. This is one of the, this one's kind of thick compared to some of those other thin canvases. But it's not too, it's not, you know, real stiff. It's just thick. Kind of weird. Alright guys, well, I think that is going to be about it for today. Got the top part of his ear right there. Well, I guess it's not the top because, like I said, there's a brown that runs along there. Alright guys, thank you for joining me today. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.